You need love in your life? God's not telling you to love people. He's telling you, I'll serve you with love. You need joy in your life? He's not telling you you should be joyful. He's telling you, I'll give you joy. You need peace? You need to be set free from offense? You need to be set free from hatred and envy and gossiping and backbiting? He's not telling you you need to fix that. He's telling you he'll make it straight. That's what the law said. The law pointed to faith towards God. And in fact, it didn't say, thou shalt believe in God. It painted a picture that was with the intent where something would come alive inside of you, where you would say, Abba. Why do you think Jesus said Abba? Where do you think he got it from? The law. Oh, let's just go ahead and quote Jesus. Matthew 23:23. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites. You're doing all these things in the law, trying to establish your own righteousness, thinking that the law is telling you to do these things so you could be righteous in the eyes of God. What was you? You pay tithe of mint, 10% of mint, and anise, and cumin, and have omitted the weightier matters of the law: justice, mercy, faith. These should you have done and left the other undone. Do you see how you waste Scripture? So you think you read Paul saying the law is not of faith. Jesus comes and says the weightier matter of the law, the thing the law is actually prophesying of, is the justice God will serve you with because he's full of mercy towards your life. That will bring forth faith in your heart towards God and not in your own strength. That's the weightier matters of the law. That's what the law is actually prophesying of. You know, none of us would have ever been confused about God condemning us if we knew what the law always said. None of us would have ever thought God was angry at us when we weren't doing the right thing if we knew what the law actually said. We would see that God doesn't expect me to do these things. God has promised he'll serve me with these things. Abba. So in the day we found ourselves naked, not bearing the fruit of life, we would have never thought God was condemning us, but we would always come running up into the holiest place, jumping in the lap of Abba and say, Daddy, I need love. You see, but because these Hebrew guys didn't understand the beginning oracles of God, the beginning of the doctrine of Christ, when they started seeing corruption all around their lives, they reverted back to trying to perfect their own lives from sin and death through the law. Through performing the works of the law, they were unskilled in the word of righteousness. They didn't see the weightier matter of the law, that all the works of the law were actually talking about having faith towards God in the Lamb he would provide.